Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there lived a beautiful princess who locked herself away in a tower because there was no love in her kingdom. One night, a mystical voice spoke through the sky.
Go to the Valley of Princes, where a kiss to break the spell shall find you true love.
She stole her father's cinnamon steed, the horse she had fed and combed for 16 years, and rode east to chase the midnight into morning. Awakened by the voice, she heard,
3 tests there will be. The first ye shall see. A good lover must have bravery and strength. But the true test of courage lies in the eyes of the wraith.
Over the horizon, 20 armored riders rose, each with thunderous steps. They approached fast with spears and swords and a ghostly cry. In a true test of courage, one must never run away, but to stay would mean certain death. The demon riders rode closer and closer, kicking dust into the air. She was but one, and they were 20. This could not be fair. Closer and closer, she trembled with fear, until so near, to her surprise, only one of the riders had fiery red eyes. She hurled a stone at that lead rider's head. The others disappeared. Only an illusion, not the threat that she had feared. With the worst now past, she decided to rest, and cuddled with her father's cinnamon steed, the horse she had fed and combed for 16 years. The stars' echo called out again.
Love takes wits to last long and true. Answer the ice phoenix to see what you'll do.
He descended from the sky, a cold and burning light, came down the ice phoenix, spoke tremendous might.
I am a treasure that cannot be bought. I am a skill that cannot be taught. Sometimes good, sometimes bad. I make some people wealthy, and other ones mad. What am I?
The answer to this riddle is a wonderful thing, and I will need it if I am to find true love.
She whispered the answer, and the ice phoenix smiled. So, on his back, he took the princess and her father's cinnamon steed, the horse she had fed and combed for 16 years, and flew high above the Oberlin oceans to the Isle of Illuminous. There, at night, through the wind willowed more words.
Your final test is humility. Nothing more, nothing less.
The next morning, a giant boulder blocked the princess' pass.
Oh, look, a baby dragon.
With horrible gas. It burped and it smelled. It tackled her too. But the princess knew.
I don't need to fight. He just wants to play. He's only a child.
She let the dragon spit on her, and her horse played too. From the shadows, the mother dragon approved. With her breath of fire, the dragon roasted the boulder away and sent the princess and her father's cinnamon steed, the horse she had fed and combed for 16 years, through to the forest.
Welcome to the Valley of Princes, where a kiss to break the spell shall find you true love.
The voice spoke again. She came to a clearing and saw a handsome man.
Asleep in the woods?
The princess said.
I'll kiss you to break the spell, and we shall be wed.
But before she did that, she looked to the right, only to see 100 more princes, all sleeping tight. She took a deep breath and started her task, so that by the next day she was surrounded by princes, all waiting to ask.
Marry me. My love is true.
Not him, but me. I am for you.
I love you.
Love me.
No, I'm the best one.
No, I love you more.
No, I love you. No, me.
My sweet, I am for you.
love for you is so lovely.
I am so
love you with every fiber in my body. I'm on one knee.
I'm on my knees. I am begging for you.
They played and they hunted and went on many dates. She took blood tests and surveys to double-check their states. One by one, she sent the princes away, until only 3 of their number remained. The first, Guy Hawk the Gallant, professed his love.
I have fought 1,000 battles and won many wars. Not a day will pass that I do not fight for your honor and defend our love.
Cothreich the Keen spoke with an impeccable tongue.
I am a scholar of the arts, and I have read every book. I will dazzle you with my knowledge, and draw how lovely you look.
Henry the Humble spoke nicely.
I think that, you're really pretty. And I could probably, write you stories and poems sometimes, maybe, if you want.
The princess went to the warrior.
You are a great warrior. But what love is worth living without the pleasure of simple conversation? Warrior, you must prove your wits to win my heart.
And so the warrior prince journeyed west to answer the riddle of the ice fields.
I am a treasure that cannot be bought. I am a skill that cannot be taught. Sometimes good, sometimes bad. I make some people wealthy, and other ones mad. What am I?
Guy Hawk the Gallant thought and thought.
A treasure that cannot be bought, that is also sometimes bad? You must be evil and shall be damned!
He raised his vorpal blade up high. The phoenix spread his wings to fly. The bird, so strong, so proud, so old, showered the prince with flames of gold.
Poor warrior.
The princess sighed.
I am next.
The wizard replied.
A master of knowledge, a wonder of the arts. You are a fine scholar. But what about my needs? Can you be there not to talk, but to listen to me? For us to love, you must show humility.
To the baby dragon the wizard went.
I am the humblest ever sent.
But then the baby burped and splurted and coughed up lots of drool all over the handsome prince, who was feeling quite the fool.
How revolting!
The wizard snapped. From his hands a lightning bolt zapped and hit the baby dragon. He cried to his mother, head down in shame. The prince was in trouble. The furious mother was thoroughly steamed.
I love you,
The humble prince said. But the princess just shook her head.
Humble and wise you seem to be. But can you show me bravery?
Okay, I'll give it a try.
To face the demon riders did the humble prince fly. Over the ridge the riders rode strong, so the poet wrote of his fears into a song.
I am afraid, but that is okay. The riders will respect that, and then go away.
He did not see the lead's fiery red eyes, and to his surprise, he was trampled into the dirt, alone and humiliated. Boy, did that hurt. The 3 princes returned, battered and bruised.
Oh my, which one do I choose? Now this is horrible. How can it be that none of the princes are perfect for me?
Said the princess to her father's cinnamon steed. the horse she had fed and combed for 16 years. She took a deep sigh and started to wince.
I will choose...
Can you guess? No one. The princess rode away on her father's cinnamon steed, the horse she had fed and combed for 16 years, to find love another day.
Forever together, always we were.
Humble, wise, and brave, eternally for her. But know that with the perseverance that helped them further on their way, they had a little bit of luck, which brought them to this day.